Yeah, I wanted to share something with you about yesterday, what I was kind of realizing. And um, I guess I was noticing how much of my identity is wrapped up in, or my beliefs are wrapped up in other people. And I realized this because I have a spiritual friend who's in the other group in Taiwan where I used to study Buddhism. And she used to be the perfect student, um, the one who could do it all and do all her practice and was so committed and just perfect. And I compared myself to her all the time about how I didn't have enough faith or I wasn't diligent enough or focused enough. Um, and I used to want to impress her by showing my good spiritual side all the time. And I lived with her too, so it felt like I was always putting on this kind of show or this act. And last night I had a call with her and she told me she left the group and that she hates it now. And that she was so sick of it because she'd been lying to herself this whole time. And she had been playing this role, and it's like I took on that role from her. It's like I absorbed it into me and I became that role as well, even though it wasn't mine. And I didn't even know that she was playing a role, but it's like I just took it on anyways, subconsciously.
Well, you did actually consciously take it on. You saw
Yeah.
her as the ideal and you wanted to be just like her.
Yeah.
And so you are.
And it makes me think about like this question again of like, what am I? Or who do I think I am? Or what do I think I am? And it's just this collection of what other people are doing. It's like
That's
emulating,
right.
absorbing, and just following and mirroring. And
Yeah,
it's just like a facade, like masks, so many masks.
that's right.
I don't want to wear all the masks.
Good. Then if you don't want to wear the mask, you're willing to leave the masquerade, which means you turn your back on outward reflections of who you are to find out who you are inside. Who is this? Who's wearing a mask, dances around, does what other people want, tries to be like them, tries to emulate, tries to help, tries to copy, whatever, wants to be seen, wants to be spiritual. That one has to examine itself. What is it really? If you're not a woman and you're not a student and you're not a practitioner, then who are you?
I don't know.
Very good. That's the first step. That's telling the truth. Most people think they know. Most people will say, I know who I am and I'm awake. And they don't know who they are and they're sleepwalking. But now you know that you don't know. That's the first step.
Mm,
Then you have to see how important is it to find out.
mm.
Give your life to it. And your life will be given back in ways you can't imagine.